I am Nat Cowkes and I am here with Neil Bothams, who is our new Managing Director. Where I'm going to go and do some quick fire questions to find out a little bit more about Neil, where he's come from and what his plans are, and a little bit more about him from a personal point of view. So, hi Neil.
Hi there, Nat. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Welcome. I hope you don't mind. We're doing a quick fire interview today, so we will fire through these questions. If you take too long to answer them, I will ring my trusted cowbell and we will have to speed up your answers. So good luck. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. What's your name?
Neil.
What's your job title?
Managing Director of ESG Drysdale.
What is the best careers advice you have ever received?
There's always the advice of treat others as you would be treated. That applies in normal life. It applies in work as well.
Mash, boiled or roasted?
Roasted.
Did you ever wear pajamas in a Teams call during COVID?
I was in Singapore during COVID. I don't recall it. The rules were a bit different there.
Football or rugby?
Tough one. I'm doing more and more rugby.
What was your first job and what was the pay?
So I was very fortunate to join the Unilever Companies Management Development Scheme and ended up, I think, on the top of that particular range that year, which in those days of 1995 was a giddy £28,000.
What do you think of garden gnomes?
Never had one in my garden and never planned to have one. That probably gives a clue.
Who is the owner of Iron Brew?
Bar.
What is your biggest career challenge?
I think integrating Gist, a logistics company, into Marks and Spencer's at a time when there was a lot of change in M&S, expectations of the delivery were big, and I started that role weeks before the Christmas peak, which, as we all know, the Christmas peak in the grocery side of the world is extremely busy.
Cabbage or onion?
Onion.
If you were a crayon, what colour would you be and why?
Probably red. I just like the boldness of red.
What does a successful day look like for you?
So to me, one of the most rewarding parts of my job is seeing other people succeed and make progress. So it's people smiling and feeling the progress or having a personal breakthrough moment. That really helps.
What is the national animal of Scotland?
I'm actually not sure I know the answer to that one. I'm going to pass rather than guess.
Are you more of a hunter or a gatherer?
I am by training slightly more of a gatherer, but as I've grown through life and in confidence, I think naturally, actually, I was a hunter and I was misdiagnosed at birth.
What attracted you most to the role at ESG Drysdale?
So the chance to get to Scotland is big on the agenda. I'm originally from Northumberland, and the chance to be in the borders is fantastic. I guess I've spent quite a lot of the latter half of my career turning around businesses, trying to build from the strengths that they have and sort of go from good to great. This is a fantastic opportunity to do that. And obviously the job immediately prior to this was merging two businesses, which is a big part of this role as well. So yeah, those things together just made it very tempting.
Slippers or Crocs?
I'm not a fan. I do not possess Crocs. I've only just got into the onesie and slipper side of things. I've got some boots rather than slippers, and they're very useful in Scotland.
What is your one wish for the year ahead?
So this year is the year of stability. We just want to get solid foundations, no surprises, greater teamwork, and really just set the platform for next year. So if it was one word, it would be foundations.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate me as an interviewer?
Well, I'm going to have to go for quite a high number so that you edit anything out that I don't like. No, that was very enjoyable. Thank you very much, Nat.
You've been a really good sport. It was quite punishing, some of them. I hope you don't hold it against me. But you've got
Thank you very
ESG
much.
Cooperative Team to thank for some of those brilliant questions.
Yeah, I need the names later, please.
Not a chance.